you've been missing out. You see, let me remind you, so far, we've bought my dad's dream motor vehicle, the 1965 Ford Mustang. And along with it, we've also built his dream home garage, which is now ready. But if you know Marco, you know that one project isn't enough to keep that bald head of his sparkling. And so, if you didn't see what was coming next, then you've been living under a rock. You see, after a bit of deep thought, I came up with an idea. You see, in the UK, one of the most common places to look for motor vehicles is Auto Trader. So that's exactly where we went. And after searching for a few motor vehicles that were in my budget, I had a rough idea of what I was looking for. But you see, none of the vehicles that I found were to my liking or to Marco's taste. So, since these Bugattis, these Paganis, and these Ferraris weren't going to do the job, we'd have to do it ourselves. Let me remind you of a little show from the early 2000s called You've Got to Live My Ride. And for all those of you that have been living under a rock, let me tell you what the show was all about. You see, these guys, they would transform normal motor vehicles into pieces of art. Damn right. And so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mod My Marco. Damn right. With all that being said, let's get into it. Usually, when searching for a vehicle to buy, people look for things such as practicality, insurance costs, fuel efficiency, reliability, and things of the sort. But we are not normal. You see, over here, we look for fat engines, loud exhausts, and bonus points if you look like the Batmobile. Jokes aside, your standard 1.8 hybrid Prius isn't gonna cut it for this one. No, we need something serious, something outrageous, something that will snap your neck when you see it out on the streets, something only capable of killing legends. So I present to you the 1978 5.7 litre naturally aspirated V8, the Corvette Stingray. Now, I think I've seen this before.
Fun fact, stingrays are not aggressive and only sting in self-defense, often when they feel threatened or accidentally stepped on. Take that as you will. So there we have it, the naturally aspirated 5.7 litre V8. Sounds insane, as you can see in the video. Now I can tell you for a fact, this car is going to look completely different once it's done. Or should I say, it already does. I guess you have to stick around to find out.
Next time on Marco Mobs.